And for Tech Tuesday, sponsored by Torrey Nissan, General Manager Bob Bailey is with us this morning. And Bob, we originally were going to talk about golf, but I think this will tie in just a little bit because you can actually buy a car online and it's kind of like a hole-in-one.
Yeah, we've partners with a new company called Digital Motors. And we've actually got a buy now button on our website. So you can go through the whole process. You can evaluate your trade. You can adjust your credit. And you can see exactly where you're going to be.
I was going through it, and it really is kind of cool because it gets to the point where you want to find out how much your trade is worth. They ask you, a few questions about that. I mean, it's pretty slick. So you never really have to deal with somebody at the dealership, almost.
Well, you don't. You can take it right down to the very end. Of course, at some point, you've got to be able to sign documents. California makes us have real signatures on documents. We can't use an e-sign yet, but we do still have to do the documents. But yeah, you can work your way all the way through the deal.
But see, that's the part that I think is probably the most fun, is when you get to that point where you want to talk to the manager and you want to get a better deal.
Well, and you still do. You can take it as far as you want to. You can see where you're at on it, and it gives you just a good basics. If you still want to come in and negotiate and see where you're at, it gives you a good educated knowledge of where you're supposed to be at.
That you actually have to get into the car to really see if it's going to fit for you.
It's exactly what you got to touch, what you feel, what you smell. For me, it's blind spots. I get crazy with blind spots. So I want to sit in that driver's seat like I'm driving it. I want to see what I can see, what I can't see. I want to take it out on the road. I want to listen to the noise level, and I want to feel the bumps.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. But also online, I've noticed you've got like tons of pictures of each car so that you can kind of really do a walk around virtually.
Well, we do. We want to give the consumer all the information we can so they can make an intelligent decision and take the process as far as they want to take it online.
The other thing I've noticed too is there are some vehicles that probably have a discount that you can get Nissan Cash. What's that all about?
Well, if it's got prevailing rebates, it's got special APRs, we put that up there on the website. So we're trying to be as clear as we possibly can to everything that's available to the consumer. We don't want to be hiding anything, and just make it as easy and as painless as possible so you don't have to go in and try to arm wrestle a sales manager.
By doing this online, you're actually having a better educated buyer because they know before they even get to the dealer of what they're in for, and they know more about the car.
Right. They know more about the car. They know ultimately, once it gets past the car, do you like it? Does it fit? Does it work? The rest of it is just math. So it's just a matter of putting it all together so you know what's going to, where you're supposed to be at and what you can look forward to.
On average, how long are people keeping a new car today before they trade it in?
We're seeing the length grow a little bit. We're up to about 5.5 years on a car.
Oh, I thought it would be much longer.
No, not yet. It's going that way. The cars are getting built better. Warranties are getting better. And, they're not getting any cheaper.
Well, it really is kind of a hole-in-one if you want to buy online.
Almost as much fun.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Which I've never done either one of them. So
Well, you don't have to. Bob, thank you as always.
Thank you. You guys have a good morning and be safe.